What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Bad Religion. And we're going to go back to the New America. This is another request from Ryan, encouraging me to go through this album. I was talking to him, I was saying that, of all the Bad Religion albums, including, for a while the Atlantic albums were not as well known to me as the ones on Epitaph before that, or even the next couple on Epitaph after, Brett came back and they returned to the label. But even among the Atlantic albums, I would say this is the one I know the least. Grey Race, I would say I know the best, then probably Stranger Than Fiction, and then probably No Substance. So yeah, again, I do know this album. I have listened to the songs over the years, but I was telling him, in terms of sitting down and just listen to the album from beginning to end, I've probably, done it 6 or 7 times over the years. It really has been a lesser listened to album. So when I tell you that the track he requested, There Will Be a Way, doesn't jog too many bells on my memory. What it does make me remember is that I think it's a song about the passage of time and how we perceive what we're doing, and that's both on an individual level and collectively. I really don't remember much beyond that, and I'm not even sure if I'm remembering that right. But what I do remember about the lyrics is that it makes reference to the past and what we're doing in the present leading into the future. And it seems to be both collectively all humans, but also I think there's a line it's just me and it's just you and we'll get through and then we can figure out the details after that. Something to that effect. So again, I'm probably misremembering it, but let's get to it. This is Bad Religion, There Will Be a Way, from the 2000, is it 2000? 2000 album, The New America. Sonics are a bit different than I was remembering too.
Shut your eyes, see the future's biggest control. March ahead, more at night than before. And there shouldn't be bumps and distractions, but I know we'll get through. There'll be me, there'll be you, there'll be a way. Armies of repercussions from your life, fortified with the vitriol of strife. And you can't get lost by predictions, but you're wise. Grab the prize, then realize there'll be a way. There'll be a way.
Almost like a tribal vocal.
Needn't haunt us anymore. And now it's time to set the agenda. Learn our past, make it last. Share the wealth, hold your heart, come to life. Make it right, kill the hate, negotiate. There'll be a way. There'll be a way. There'll be a way. There'll be a way. There'll be a way.
Come on, Brett. Interesting. Again, I was only remembering fragments of the song. Going into it, I was thinking it was more ironic that let's just keep going along in our lives and we'll figure it out, and we don't need to worry about if we're heading toward bad consequences of our decisions. We'll just figure it out. There'll be a way. But by the end, I was thinking it was actually more sincere and genuine. The idea that like if we try, if we really look, there's a way. You know, we have to stop like hurting each other. We have to negotiate. We have to compromise. We have to stop the hate. But there'll be a way again if we care to find it. Is what I was feeling by the end. So do let me know the way you take the song again. Like even more than normal. Like a reaction from this album is going to be less sort of long and thought out in the sense that I just haven't spent as much time thinking about these songs, so it's even less definitive than normal, and it's never even definitive in the first place. But yeah, and sonically, again, it was a bit different than I was remembering. It wasn't. I was thinking it was a little faster, but I do like it. It was, it wasn't like a slow song, but it had kind of like almost like a folk punk feel to it a little bit. And I know like, that is an avenue that Greg has gone down more notably in his solo work. But yeah, ultimately, yeah, I enjoyed the tune. Gotta listen to it again. I'm curious to hear what people, Ryan or otherwise, think about the lyrics. But yeah, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.